throw well up the field, keep the pressure on.
And here's the shot.
Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Could have got hurt in that incident, but he jumped out of the way of the sliding tackle. Here's a chance to attack.
It could be a chance. There's a goal. Deflected by a defensive boot there.
One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, the ball's gone up. There's going to be 4 extra minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Westwood. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. And they kick off at the start of the second half. And in goes the cross.
Goes for the volley. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
And a corner given by the referee. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Past his man there. They've set it up well for the cross. Those defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross. That's what he's done. It's Villa's corner. Strong, powerful clearance. And he could get away here.
Shoots!
Well, that is a fantastic save from this goalkeeper. He's in wonderful form.
He's enjoying that kind of season. He's a contender for Player of the Year. Oh, yet another great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if it carries on like this.
And no... direct threat to his goal this time. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Jordan Veretout. Here comes the cross. He has cleared it well. Well, that has cost him, but only a corner. It could have been worse.
Going on is number 10.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
And now the shot!
The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. Now, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
And down on the Aston Villa bench, there's some movement.
Here's the cross.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Aston Villa, they'll be facing Swansea City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's the second goal for Manchester United. 72 minutes played.
Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. It's a Manchester United goal that Alan McInally was trying to tell us about. I had to cut across in there. Apologies for that. The score is now 2-0.
This might be it.
And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
And what a finish it was. First time, side foot, didn't need to whack it.
Another angle on it here. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, they're still battling to try and get there. Oh, he's through.
Here's the shot.
Neymar, the offside player. Jordan Veretout. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Now, what can Villa do with this throw?
Substitution going on now is
Scott Sinclair. Only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the scores are still level.
Neymar. No wonder they're going crazy here, with the goal coming in the dying embers of the match.
A late goal from Neymar, and well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
Well, here's the goal again.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
3 minutes of added time.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. That's very good link-up play. Final score as the referee calls a halt, and that